So with X-Men Apocalypse coming up pretty soon, I thought I would talk about what I think will happen going forward for this franchise. We recently saw the release of the awesome Deadpool, and this has sparked interest in what new directions this series can go in. So, let's talk about it. Firstly, we obviously have Apocalypse coming up, which is a wrap-up for a lot of things. One is director Bryan Singer. From what I've gathered, this is his last film in the series. This is also seeing the end of McAvoy's, Fassbender's, and Lawrence's contracts, and it's the conclusion of this new young cast trilogy. There will probably be more X-Men movies, especially with these new characters they're introducing, but I'll get into that in a sec. As far as this movie, I think it's pretty safe to say that it's going to be good. My only real concern at this point is that it might try to be a bit too big, and then fall flat on its face. These movies have had big things, but they've never gotten bigger than lifting up a stadium. So having the actual apocalypse happening might be a bit too much for this film, but I doubt it. Bryan Singer knows what he's doing, and it's gonna be fun to see the X-Men in the 80s with all these new fan favorites being introduced. Next up, we have Gambit, which, I don't even know. This movie has been such a mess so far, from getting it made, to Channing Tatum leaving and coming back, to the director leaving and not coming back. I'm really just starting to lose faith in this. When I started writing this video, this film was coming out October this year, and then recently it got pushed to October of next year, I think. So I'm trying to remain a little excited for this. I mean, Doug Liman is director of Edge of Tomorrow, so that's exciting. Channing Tatum is a really funny, charismatic actor who seems like he should be the leading man in a superhero movie, but this film has just been a total production nightmare. I don't want to mention another Fox superhero movie that was a total production nightmare, but I'm just saying. I do have more faith in Gambit than I did in that movie, based on the director and the cast, but still, hopefully this will surprise me. After this, we have Wolverine 3, which is a really interesting movie. This will be Hugh Jackman's last outing as the Wolverine, after doing it for 17 years, which is just insane. It'll be really sad, because he is one of, if not the best casting choice in superhero movie history.
Go fuck yourself.
So I'm hoping this film lets him go out with a bang. The other interesting thing is that this film is probably going to be R-rated, which is something fans have wanted to see for years. It's something we've seen in comics and video games, a bloody, violent Wolverine. And hell, the last movie even had an R-rated cut. So that should be interesting to see. This is obviously based on Deadpool's success, and while it is exciting, I also do want to say, this film should only be R-rated for the story's purpose. It should flow naturally with the story that's being told, not crammed in there just for the sake of it.
Now if I don't like what you say, you are going through that fucking window.
This will be directed by the same guy who did the last movie, James Mangold, and I enjoyed that film. This will apparently also take inspiration from Old Man Logan, so again, this should by all means be interesting to say the least.
I didn't like it.
Oh. How did you know there's a pool down there?
I didn't.
Then, in probably 2018, we'll see Deadpool 2. Of course I'm excited for this. Deadpool was awesome, and was a really refreshing superhero movie. Sign me up for more. I'm hoping for more insane action, more over-the-top comedy, just really more of everything that first movie did well. Plus, this will presumably have a bigger budget and more X-Men in it, so that should be a lot of fun to see. Now, there are some other movies that could happen after this that haven't been officially confirmed, so I'll just speculate a little. There's supposedly going to be an X-Force movie sometime in the future. Sure. The X-Force, from my understanding, are like the X-Men, but more brutal. Its members include Cable, Deadpool, Wolverine, and a bunch of other mutants that they could get. So yeah, a more violent X-Men, if executed well, could be cool. Then I think we're gonna see a new series of X-Men films, I guess set in the 90s now. They'll be starring these new cast members we're gonna see in Apocalypse, new Cyclops, new Jean Grey, new Storm, new Nightcrawler, new Angel, and then there are characters like Jubilee, Quicksilver, and Psylocke. Also, if the movie's good, we could see Channing Tatum popping up here, assuming the timeline checks out. That's what I think will happen to the main series at least going forward. So that's what I think the future of the X-Men franchise holds. What do you think will happen? Let me know down below in the comments. While you're at it, be sure to like this video, check out my Instagram at BHL_Hudson, and subscribe for more videos like the one you just watched. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.